G'day everybody, it's Max, and welcome back to Evil Genius 2, World Domination, where the Berlin Symphony, hiding in my basement, plays my song. That's right, and in this episode, we're gonna go get a meteor. But first, I've been a little busy, may have made a few changes. Just a few, like almost everything, but that's just a few, and we're going to have a quick look at that as well. Of course, as of this episode, my tips tutorial would have come out. If you haven't seen that, you should check it out. It comes out with some tips because you're going to see those tips and more in this episode and beyond. So with that, let's get in there and get us a meteor. Hey, Max. Okay, let's start here at the casino. Yeah, turn that off. Go away. All right, there we go. Yes, I know we're ready to go steal a meteor, but we got so much to do. First of all, the casino is probably the only thing I haven't changed. 2-3 episodes ago, we updated the casino a little bit. We added the 2 wings and, of course, the center, right? Nothing really exciting there. Then, of course, the first change is the new trap maze that our wonderful justice people have to come visit me through. This particular maze keeps them confused a little bit. In fact, it confuses them so much, I may actually have to cut that back. Of course, I'm a big capture person because, of course, capturing investigators gives you a lot of intel, which we need, of course, a lot of intel for our missions. But this is so good that it actually ends up killing most of them before we ever get to capture them. So this is a slight problem. I'm sure we'll get to see this work in the episode. It is a lot of fun. That's for sure. Okay, nothing new at the new hallway here, except, oh no, what's going on here? So my armory is now upgraded with extra bits. That's right. And these extra bits are actually some of the machines from the medical lab. Now, the medical lab is a really unique thing, and that's because it has decor, which can do all kinds of things like restore your smarts, restore your health, restore your morale, slow down your morale drain, slows down your brain drain. Like they got all the medic bay has all kinds of really cool decor. Thing is that we want that all over the place. So now we do. Right? So my fancy new armory has this decor piece in it, and of course, in my tips tutorial, I describe and show how you can actually combine rooms within rooms to actually develop this stuff. And I think I'll actually get to do an example of this somewhere. But in this case now, while all my muscly men are all sitting around and muscly women are all hanging out at the table here playing cards, their brain power and their health is all going up. We like that. In fact, we kind of continued this onward, because we want people to be smart and healthy all the time. So the whole base has now changed. It's now totally different. First, let's talk about the easy parts. Power has been expanded, and I actually took the medic bay out of here and moved gold around, just so as I could have more power storage. My main floor base, number 1 base, is now one big mega room, which of course is the mega room is all interconnected, and at the same time is also surrounded by lots of brain machines. We're making you smarter, we're making you harder, we're making you more healthy, we're making you all the things. So when you're not working, you're in here, you're eating, you're watching your TV, you're getting your extra training and smarts on. We've got the hospital right up here at the front still, so of course, when all the action happens, they can come in here and get all healed up right away, and then they can jump into bed, they get all healed up, and it's all good, right? And they're all surrounded by lots and lots of machines. We just making people smarter all over the place, right? It's all good. Now, obviously, we have another floor to deal with. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Because I'm so evil. We are going to make everybody smart on this floor, too. So the training room has now been moved over here as a temporary parking spot. In fact, it's probably one of the only few areas where you don't get any smarts at the moment. And I will have a look at that to kind of see how I can sneak in smart areas. And I do have to finish up this hallway to make it more smartical. So you'll notice down here, my hallway is fully surrounded in smartical stuff, right? As you're walking down the hallway, you literally become smarter walking down my hallway. That's how evil I am. Or we at least make you think you're smarter. I can't actually say if you are or not. But in this case, of course, we've moved the training room over here and got it all set up. And now science is where the training room was. Again, all my science people are being surrounded by lots of sciencey machines. And they're all getting literally smarter as they're sitting in their eggy chairs. I mean, that's so awesome. And then, of course, we now have the greatly expanded operations center, who are literally becoming smarter by the second by using these machines. And I still have to add some more to it. We're actually going to add a little bit here because one of our objectives here is we've got to open up the rest of the world stage. And you're going to see why in a second. But now my massively big control center, we will be able to run all the world stage, at least at level 1. We already have some level 2, but we should have enough room here for at least 5 or 6 more machines to run some level 2 stuff. And then probably get some focus on a little later when we get to level 3. Now, obviously, you can't have just one place for all the minions to go eat and sleep and hang out. We now have a second location, of course, where you come to actually rest and relax and eat and get more smarts. And again, we surround you with smarts and genius power, right? And of course, that's all really groovy. And again, we're using our rooms within rooms tricks to do things like extra cameras and fire extinguishers in here. So, of course, we can do things. So any bad guys that show up magically in magical rooms, like Agent X or any of his baddie people or whoever the heck it is, how they magically just show up in your base. Well, it doesn't matter where they show up because we've got lots of protection and cameras running all over the place. The prison hasn't changed. Well, we got a little more capacity, of course. I mean, we're always getting that intel in. We're either getting your intel or we're converting you to my side because that's what we do. Yeah, so that's the basement. You'll now notice a new set of stairs. We made it to the 3rd floor. The only thing I used the 3rd floor for was a temporary storage. That's all I've been doing with it for the moment. I'm sure I'll do something with it later. But I needed temporary moving space to move stuff around as I was moving things around to do all this rebuild. So that is what the 3rd floor was for. But now that you've now seen the grandiose tour of the things, let's go to the world stage for a second. We got a bunch of hassle going on out here. It's not pretty. Of course, in the most recent episodes, of course, we have, what's her face here? Who are you? Yeah, we have Symmetry. She's hanging out. Of course, we have Ogla up here. She was hanging out. And, of course, Agent X, he's doing his thing. But now, of course, we're also dealing with Miss Foxworth. She's you know, taking up space. In fact, she's hogging my Meteor stage at the moment, so I can't do anything up here unless I get rid of her. But we'll hold on to that. And now this one's come along, right? The Blue Saint. Yeah, you gotta like them South American wrestlers with their masks. They're pretty crazy, right? So, yeah, that's a thing. It's a thing. And yeah, another one then showed up. Wrecking Bola. Yeah, because I didn't have enough hassles. Oh my. So, we have 9 spots left on the map that we have not yet opened up. We're going to open all them up. Yeah, we're going to. First of all, I only have 7 broadcast strength, but I have to save at least 1. Because we have to upgrade this to a level 2 to do this robbery for the Meteor. So that means I only got 6. And I got to get these guys to move around enough that I can get into Alaska to do that robbery. So we're gonna scout this. Yep, cool. We're also gonna scout that. And that will actually open up all of the Patriot states. Okay. Yep. We've got 3 open here. We've got 1, 2, 3 open here, and we only got 2 open there. So let's open up a 3rd one here. And now that leaves me 3, right? So now I'm going to save the 3 for the moment, and we'll see what happens with that. So let's unpause that for a second. We'll head back to the house. Hack to home. Of course, the game's just kind of firing up for today's recording session, so everybody's kind of got food on their mind. Food and rest. Well, you know what? We've got huge kitchens here. You know, you can come out here and eat. I allow people to eat all the time. You know, like, come eat. Come eat. It's all goods. You know, we allowed food. With that, of course, we want to get onto the world stage, get this Meteor, but I need to actually get these people shoved around here a little bit. Let's head downstairs for a second. It's pretty boring down here. Pretty boring. No threats, no nothing going on. Yep, it's pretty calm at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you back as soon as we have some action. Stay tuned. Okay, these guys were so sneaky, I didn't even see them get by me. I don't know what I was looking at, but, you know, I was out there looking at a boat. A boat had just arrived. There was nobody coming off it, and then suddenly I had a trap triggered, and I'm like, what? But it appears that I have 3 agents kind of hanging out. So we're going to watch them go through. Oh, that gotta hurt. That's just gotta hurt.
A new criminal network has been established.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to have a look at those in a second. So, of course, these guys are, like, literally running all over the place. They're not going to go in here because they're like, oh, that room's boring. All right, that's fine. Fine, whatever. You know what would be really cool? You could go straight ahead, but no, you're going to turn right now. But the thing is they didn't set off any traps until they got this far. So, yeah, you could have waited for your friend. Wow. Why did you turn around? You were home free. Like, this is the problem. These guys get so confused in here now, they literally don't know where to go anymore. They are that confused. Hey, guys, look. There's bad guys out there. You should go get them. Yeah, go get some stuff and things and go shoot these guys.
A new criminal network has been established.
There they come. Here we go. Yeah, why are you guys letting these guys get so far? Yeah, get down here. Pew pew. Somebody do something. Yeah. Yeah, you know. Oh yeah, now everybody's gonna come running, right? Yeah. Like, you know, I expect better results here, people. That's really loud, actually. That's super loud. Wow. Okay, well, I'm glad we took that. We lost 2 people? Who did we lose? Sakura. Like, I am not happy about that. And who else? Nathan. Oh my goodness. Look, presses flowers. You guys were getting sloppy on that one. But yeah, these guys get so lost in here half the time. I really gotta look at that. So
Criminal network has been established.
yeah, a new criminal network has been established. Awesome. I just want to make sure there's no surprises coming off of this boat. Because that last boat had nothing on it, but the boat before it must have had them guys hiding on it. That was very sneaky of them. Oh, this is just a drop-off boat, or this is a pickup boat. Okay, cool. Nothing too exciting here. You know, everybody's going to go watch some TV. They're going to do the things and the stuff, and they're going to get taken upstairs, of course, where, you know, we're going to ask them a few questions. I'll bring you back for that shortly. Okay, so she has left the region. There is nobody in the region at the moment. It is a great time to do this upgrade. So we want to upgrade this to a level 2, and we'll just zippy zip that along. Yep. If someone would send me a helicopter, I would really appreciate it. Yep. Outstanding requests. Do a thing. Oh, helps take the thing off pause, Max. Yep. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. Let's go to home. Yeah, we're still waiting for these guys to haul these guys down the elevator. You know, we got questioning to do. Gee whiz. You know, is everybody on the helicopter? Get up there, would you? We got to get up there before the heat gets too big. Right? This is going to generate 60 heat, so we got to...
has been subdued and captured.
Yay, us. Okay, you know what?
You can captured an agent.
Yeah, you can slow that down for a second. We're gonna go check that. How much? Oh, you guys got all kinds of resolve, aren't you guys?
An agent has been captured.
You guys think you're all that in a bag of chips? Well, you know what? You guys can all just kind of sit in there.
Network has been upgraded.
Yes, it has. Iris, you can come up here. By the time you get up here, you'll probably be able to do that. And at the same time, criminal network has been upgraded. Yes. Let's stop here for a second. Let's heat gain to the region is 60. Oh, we are more than safe. That's cool. We have the 20 intel. This is actually good because then I can use some of this intel up before we talk to these investigators. So with that, let's steal the meter. Let's launch the scheme. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. While we're out here, we should try to get in a bunch of extra money. Because why not? So he's now in Canada. So that's cool. Yep. We will launch that scheme. And then, sure. What do you got going on here? Yep. Looks good to me. Yep. Broadcast strength is that. Sure, I will launch that. Why not? I mean, this is the whole reason behind having all these new networks is we want all the things. All the things. How about my new China network? What's going on over here? 20,000 over here as well. Yep, sure, we'll launch that. Anybody hanging out up here? No? Really? 3 minutes work, huh? You know what? We'll launch this one instead. Australia, I'm assuming... No, she didn't come back. Is she still hanging out up here? Yeah, she is too. Really? What's going on down here, Australia? You've got a lot of... Oh, there's a green thing. $120,000. Three scientists. Sure, you should do that. Okay, now that's... my vault capacity is already pretty stuffed. So, let me think about this for a second. You know what? We need to spend some money, please. Let's do a bunch of this now, because I was going to do it anyway. So, build mode. Building modes. Modes of building. Yep. I know, I realize you're still not 100% awake there, Max, but you've kind of got to get some work done here. Yep, let's spend some money. You can't do anything with those two right now, but I'm going to cut that out later, so I'm not going to worry about it. So we're going to confirm that. Now, to show you the cool little strip within strips technique. Of course, we want to go 2 spaces, and right here is where we will do that. Now, all building within buildings require 2 space everywhere. So if you're from a wall, you got to build it out 2 spaces. Like I'll show you over here for a second. So like if I was gonna run a strip along this wall, it has to be 2 spaces. Like you can't do this. See, it's red, right? And we'll just pretend we didn't do that, or we didn't do that. If you're running things in the center, you have to stay everything with a wall within 2 spaces. So in this particular case, I will just back that off one, and then see, it looks perfectly fine. We will now run that down here. How far down do I go? Oh, that's good enough. That is good enough. Okay, now we will have back to these, to these, to these. Flip, flip. Just kind of unfortunate spacing. But sure. All right. 3. Yeah, we're going to catch a little bit of that. And one day we will have the strip for it, so that's fine. Okay, cool. We won't be able to do anything with that space in the back because monitors won't be able to go back there or anything. But I won't worry about that too much. If worse comes to worse, I could try to pull out that strip and join it right into that, but I do like to have a little separation. So let's now switch back to room type. Let's go back to the medical center, go to decor. Oh, look, we can do things now like add a lot of these. Sure. Yep. And right about there. And just for future use, we'll do that. And we'll do... yep, okay. And that's because they've got their footprints there, right? That they have to stand in. So that's perfectly fine. Let's see. Can we put magical machines like this? Sure we can. But you can't put one there. So you're going to have to put it there. And you're going to have to put it there. And you're going to have to put it there. And brain machines. Where can we put those at? Somewhere's along here, I guess. Sure. And now, just for lots of hoots, I like to try and put in some chairs. But this gets a little tricky because, of course, there's space issues, right? Again, we've got these kind of bumped up against each other pretty hard. So we have to find just the right spaces. And nope. Yeah, I can get you in there. Even though that's outside of the block. I probably can't have that one. Yes, I can. It will just be a normal chair. It will be a chair for these guys. And in fact, I can actually do that on these sides too. There, you guys can have these chairs. Cool. And I could run egg chairs down the back and probably get some stuff in too. But let's confirm all that. There's 25 grand spent. And let's just double check the vault. See if I could probably try to cut out a little bit more here as well. It's too bad I got that camera already kind of preset up. Looks pretty good. But you know what? We'll just leave it. Cool. Let's run this. Okay. Go get my meteor. I want my meteor. Yes, but at the same time, I do got to keep an eye on these guys. Where's your resolve at? Iris, where are you at? No. Show me her.
Command.
Yeah, where are you? Are you coming up here now? Oh, I'm glad to see you kind of get a little bit of a jog on. Yep, you should do that. Yep, that's exactly what I want you to do. Where's their resolve? Yeah, because see, their resolve is almost done. There's 5, that's 8, that's 5, 4, 3. Yep, see, we spent some intel. Time to charge that back up. Yep, do that. And do that. And do that. Oh, yeah. Back to the world stage. Everybody, yep. Everybody come visit everybody. Yep, do a thing. How we doing out here? Come on. I know. Why are you doing that first? Really? Fine. Forget the fact that I did that one first up north, but that's perfectly fine. We will get a meteor anyway. We're going to get a meteor. Yeah, it's almost like NASA here, isn't it? It's super mission control. Like, yep, it's all pretty cool up here. It's all pretty cool. You know what we could also buy? We could buy some more of these monitors to cool the heat down. That would be pretty nifty. Yep, monitors.
Success.
Yeah,
An
monitors.
agent has given us their secrets.
Has he? I'll bet you he has. Let's only do the 3 for now because I'll have to move them around and cut stuff out.
Succeeded. There's an opportunity.
Yes, yes there is. Wow. Did you ever fry that guy?
Interrogation has succeeded.
You betcha.
We have more intel.
How we doing? Are you gonna send a helicopter up here? Thank you. There's what I'm talking about. There it is. Yes. How long for you? 50 seconds. 1 minute and 50 seconds. All right. Well, we got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. It's cool. It's cool. Yes. Yes. Put in all my new stuff and my new things. Yep. Put in all the new machines. How are we doing for power? 83. Let's see. I am generating almost 1,000 power. I'm using 900. Yeah, it's getting scary. It's getting scary. It's getting pretty scary. We are literally going to need a floor of just... I am literally going to have to turn this basement into just a big power room and vault in the end. But that's all right. We got a 3rd and a 4th floor that we can use yet. Though the 4th floor will probably be my new lair. You know, and the 3rd floor, I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. Because who knows what the story entails. We could always move the science up to the 3rd floor and then take it over, of course, for more of my operations. That's probably what will end up happening. I'll probably end up moving science to floor 3. Okay. Are you guys all working hard? How long do you got? 40 seconds. You know what? Guess what? We need this now. I want a meteor. You know, I want a meteor this episode. 15 seconds. Yeah, fly people around. Okay, cool. Let's have it. Give me the meteor.
The scheme has succeeded.
Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, very good. Very good. Let us collect. Kaboom. Now, that is going to wrap up the meteor. Well, you know what? I want to see this meteor. Hello? Yeah, training. You guys need more training. Do training. I'm assuming this meteor is underneath here, right? No? Oh, loot. Oh, it's under loot. Wow. 1 meteor. Look at that. It hums with alien power. It does, too. How much is this thing? It doesn't really say. It just... Oh, it has no costs. Awesome. Does it have any, like, extra bonus? No? Like, I thought it would, like, have extra bonus power or something. Cool. Where are we going to put it? I mean, it is kind of a sciencey thing. You know what? I will put it here for now because my lair, until I get to the 4th floor, is a little small. So we will confirm that. Yes, somebody come and install my new meteor. Wait a minute. Anytime I hear ships going toot toot, we better check this. Check this out. Make sure. Everybody looks pretty calm in here. What are you guys doing? Oh, you guys are... Oh, okay. You guys are just fixing the thing. Yeah. Okay, cool. Any surprises? According to the timer up top, we're not going to get any surprises for another 3 minutes, but I don't trust that. Okay, well, you know what? I'm fine with that. Looks like we've got no surprises. Cool. Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. We got lots of money coming in. Lots of monies. Somebody install my meteor, would you? Now, next, what are we doing? We're going to do the other minion type. Obviously, if I complete another minion and another loot story, it's probably going to advance us in the story. But I want the second minion in before that, so as we can have them all trained up. Oh, yes. Look at this thing. It's crazy. Yes. I mean, well, I got to get a picture of that. I mean, that's just a photo mode option right there. Hello. Yep. There it is. One meteorite. Yep. That's it. So, let us hide the UI. I push the magical button. I hit the buttons again, and that wraps up for this episode. So next episode, we are going to be taking on the side story of minion recruitment. With friends like these, who needs enemies, right? And we, of course, want to get the socialite and get them working out front. Not to say I need too many, but I'm sure you'll need to use them a little later for world missions. So we'll want to definitely get that up and going. I'm Max. Of course the scheme succeeded, because I'm Max. I just said that. I'm Max, and this is Evil Genius 2, World Domination, and I am going to see you on the next episode. Take care.